This is so cute. Watch what she does. Miss Lucy, you want some water? No. No, I do not. No, thank you. That is so darn cute. Hi, Miss Lucy. Are we having fun? Not today. If you're wondering what this is on my dashboard, I bought this, I believe, in Maryland or Delaware to remind me to get some blue crab when I'm out there. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna get you. Good morning, everybody. Ma Terry here, along with our fabulous co-star, Miss Lucy, and co-pilot. Aren't you fabulous? Yes, she is. All right, first, I want to give a special shout out to Homesteader Lane. This month, not only did she super thank me once, she super thanked me twice. So thank you so much. I so appreciate that and all your sweet comments. I certainly do. So that is so nice. Thank you, thank you. And that's why we went into Pizza Ranch today. Oh my gosh, I'm doing a short on that. Pizza Ranch, it'll be about how many slices of taco pizza do you think I can put away with everything else, like the chicken and stuff. So, oh, so delicious. People out here in the Midwest are so lucky to have Pizza Ranch. In Southern California, most of our soup plantations closed. Hometown Buffet closed. I think it was called Ye Old World Village Buffet closed. So it certainly is nice to have a Pizza Ranch. And because Miss Lucy has been so good, I have not been giving her people food. I have not. We've had our struggles. I just smuggled her out an itty bitty little piece of chicken because she was so good in there. She just waits under the table while I eat. She sleeps, which is absolutely amazing. Aren't you the best traveling companion? You certainly are. If my lips aren't moving to it, that's because of this stupid Ontune. Oh, now she wants her water dish. How fussy can she be? It's this Ontune. So if my lips don't match up, I humbly ask for your forgiveness. I am so sorry. All right, so we got, not bad. We'll give you some news and then some more news. Okay, well, maybe we'll start with the news. All right. So we're having so much fun. We really are having a great time, but I am going to change my traveling schedule. I was going to do a lot more traveling, but I'm doing a lot more wrestling. I am not wrestling anybody, I can assure you. Resting. I'm having the same stomach problems that I was having there. So of course when I go get to New Jersey, I'll go into the emergency room and stay at my sister's house for a little bit and see what they say. Things just aren't coming out as they should. We'll use that as codes. Things that are not working the way that I want them to work, or that they used to work. Something's wrong with my plumbing is what I'm trying to say. Anyhow, yeah, I think my screen got dark because it got hot. Anyhow, so we're changing our traveling route. I am so sorry, Andrea. I don't think we're going to get to Canada. I don't think so. We're spending longer periods of time in one area, giving me time to rest. I hate to do that to you. I do. What's the other thing? Oh, like today, our plans got changed. We had a fun activity today. But due to the excessive heat wave, we won't be able to do it till tomorrow. That's okay. We're going to go to the Senior Cooling Center or the Senior Citizen Center for fun, or maybe check out the library. There are places in the Midwest that we don't have on the West Coast. Menards, we're camped right there by the Menards. We're camping over at the Walmart, which is nice. So we're going to check out a few regional specialties. I was so happy to see Taco John's all over the place. I went there on Tuesday for Taco Tuesday, and it was delicious. That's Lucy in her little cooling blanket, staying nice and cool. Oh, and when I get to the library, I'll do answer comments and everything. Library won't let me do comment call. And a few viewers were worried about Miss Lucy. I think I still have the picture in there. Is she too hot in the van? And she does pant. I have her Daiso squirt bottle right here, but I also have it's supposed to be a little cooling shawl for me, but that's what she sleeps with. She sleeps so good with her little cooling blanket on. She you know, I soak it with water and everything. She doesn't complain at all. In fact, I think it's a big relief to her. All right, the other thing is, like today I posted the long drive and something just got in my eye. what it's supposed to represent. Like if you got in the car and you had to drive all day, I think we were headed to Grand Junction, and that was a 7-hour drive from our starting point. And but with Miss Lucy, it can take 10 to 12 hours. I think we started out at 6 in the morning and got to Grand Junction like at 5 p.m. So yeah, we stop a lot for Miss Lucy. So I put it out there all in one day because I wanted you to get the same fatigue I was getting. You're like, oh no, not another video, Malteri. But that's what it's like. And like I said, I'm seeming to rest more in one area and then drive off in the other. But anyhow, when we got to Grand Junction, and I'm going to work on that editing this afternoon, some of my favorite people that comment are my favorite people to find in these little towns, like Diane and Nick. I met them maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Barely when I just started the channel. Diane was working the cage in Mesquite, Nevada at a Virgin River Casino, and all I hear is, "Hey, Ma, Terry," and I'm like, "Oh!" But it was so funny. She goes, "Come back later, I have something for you," and it was a beautiful card. And she's like, "Hey, me and my husband want to drive you out in the middle of the desert tomorrow. Are you okay with that?" And I'm like, sure. I mean, total strangers, and I just jump in the car. But I don't know, you form these instant bonds with people. It is so nice. It really is. So they had me for at their, not their house, but the house they were staying at, for 3 days in Grand Junction, Colorado. And it just became a great way to brainstorm different ideas. It was so wonderful, you know. And Nick and Diane are so much fun. They took me all over the place. They wanted to make sure that I had a really good time, and I had a great time with them. So after we get over the long drive, then I'll start putting the Grand Junction, Colorado videos up. Such a beautiful little town. I think I read a comment from Leilani. I think I started putting some of those shorts up. Oopsie, sorry about that. But yeah, we had so much fun. All right, Miss Lucy, are you ready to get to a senior cooling center? If I can think of something else, I will chirp back in. Ooh, I think I booped her nose. And maybe I should address the heat wave too. Of course, I have cooling towels for her, and I use my towel that I use at the gym for me. You know, I soak them with water and everything. I have her squirt bottle. I have those neck fans, which work really good. They're USB little purple neck fans that I got over at Walmart 2 years ago. I showed you them before in the video. I have 3 of the 10,000 AMH Amacools, and the reason why I like them is they have a battery. So you charge it up and then they run off the battery, and I think one charge on low I can get 50 hours of coolness off of it, so that's pretty cool. So I got 3 of them. I have a big clip-on fan that I could run off one of my batteries. And why I like the Amacool is, like, now I've charged my Amacools all day while I was out eating pizza. Now we're going to the library. Well, I'll just bring in my Blue Eddy and charge up my Blue Eddy. My Blue Eddy's getting down there. So that's why I like it. Yeah, it's a way that I don't have to depend on my Blue Eddy. If I don't have to, I can just pull out the fans. I have that giant clip-on fan, it's about that big, but it is 110 volt, and it does suck juice, but it helps. I also have one of those, it's not an Arctic Breeze, it's a knockoff. You know, I bought an Arctic Breeze like years ago for $40 or $50, and it just tipped over and the plastic fan on the inside broke, and I'm like, what a ripoff. So I bought the knockoff for like $20. I keep that with me. Is that all the fans we have? Yes, it is. So 5 fans, 2 necklace fans. We stay really, really cool. When we got to this Walmart last night, my dashboard said it was still 91 degrees outside, so that's pretty hot. Yes, it is, and it was going to be 71 degrees when I woke up this morning. So Lucy, like I said, I put on that blue mat on her. She's fine. That's why I'm so grateful. I have my sunroof, I have my heat shields, the little visors right there, so I can crack my windows good. Even though we're in a town to where people go into the Walmart and they leave their windows rolled down, so I don't feel unsafe at all. All right. So that's how we're staying cool. And gosh, I really am. I'm contemplating getting the RAV4 because there's a lot of stuff in this van. If I'm just traveling, I don't have a chance to use. I know I love doing my earrings, but I'm so busy either doing my YouTube videos, you know, writing, editing, uploading, taking the videos off my camera, answering comments. It's like, that's almost like a full-time job some days. It really is. So I'm thinking, well, I have all my beading stuff. Why? So maybe I'll get a RAV4 hybrid. That's what I'm thinking of. And Mr. Louis said he'd help me with that, which is wonderful. And like the seats that I don't have in here, we'll just get them. A lot of Toyota Siennas, they wind up in the scrap yard. So and then I glued in my netting. Well, that to unglue it, it's a nail polish remover, so it won't be a problem making this look as good as that. And this should be about the same price as a Toyota RAV4 hybrid, so that's what I'm counting on. And this has low miles, 63,000 miles on it. For being a 2018, I think that's pretty good. Last year I hardly put any miles on it, and you hear me, I'm so meticulous when it comes to maintenance. I really am. I will be sad taking the solar panel off the top, but with the hybrid I don't think I'm going to need the solar panel. I'll just do everything off the hybrid engine. That's what I'm thinking of doing. So what do you guys think? I think I'm in love with the RAV4, and yeah, I think we might do that, especially if San Diego is going to be our part-time home base. You know, those parking lots are so teeny tiny for something this massive. Anyhow, I'm going to hang up the phone now. Lucy, tell everybody that we will. That's good. See you down the road. Bye. Now she's looking at somebody. Pet me. Somebody, please pet me. Oh my gosh, I haven't been petted at all today. Andrea, give me a cuddle, please, Andrea. Someone, I need love. Oh my, she's so expressionful. I don't know. Oh, what a cute face. All right, bye guys.